feeling moody, bloated, tired, or just off for no clear reason. It might not be stress. It might not even be your diet. Your hormones could be sending out SOS signals. And if you're not paying attention, the effects can ripple across your whole life. Today, we're going to talk about how to naturally balance your hormones. No pills, no quick fix gimmicks. Just real, sustainable solutions that work for both men and women. Hormones are like tiny messengers that tell your body what to do. They regulate your mood, energy, weight, sleep, digestion, skin, and even your ability to think clearly. When they're in harmony, you feel unstoppable. But when they're out of balance, it can feel like your body is working against you. Here's the tricky part. Hormone imbalances often disguise themselves as everyday problems. Maybe you've been feeling more anxious lately, or your energy crashes in the afternoon like clockwork. Maybe your weight is stuck no matter how healthy you eat, or you've been battling skin breakouts you thought you left behind in your teenage years. For women, it could show up as irregular cycles, intense PMS, or even symptoms of PCOS. For men, it might mean lower muscle mass, poor sleep, or a dip in motivation. The good news? Your body wants to be in balance. You just need to give it the right tools and environment to get there. And no, that doesn't mean running to the pharmacy or loading up on expensive supplements. It starts with simple, natural changes that can make a big difference over time. First, let's talk about one of the biggest hormone disruptors, stress. Your body produces cortisol when you're stressed. And while cortisol is a life-saving hormone in short bursts, too much of it for too long can wreak havoc. Chronic stress lowers progesterone in women, can lower testosterone in men, and can cause estrogen and insulin to spike in unhealthy ways. This can lead to weight gain, fatigue, irritability, and more. So managing stress isn't just self-care. It's hormone care. Daily stress-reducing practices like deep breathing, journaling, or even a short walk can bring cortisol down and give your body a chance to heal. Next up, sleep. Your hormones reset and repair while you rest. Growth hormone, melatonin, cortisol, leptin. They all rely on your circadian rhythm. If you're scrolling on your phone at midnight and running on 5 hours of sleep, your hormones are going to be all over the place. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep in a dark, cool room. Now let's talk about food. Your diet is one of the fastest ways to impact hormone health. Highly processed foods, refined sugar, and artificial additives can spike insulin, throw off estrogen balance, and trigger inflammation, all of which disrupt hormones. Instead, focus on whole foods. For women, adding more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts can help regulate estrogen levels. For men, zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, and beef can support healthy testosterone. And for everyone, healthy fats. Think avocado, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish are essential building blocks for hormone production. Don't forget protein. Your body needs it to produce certain hormones and to maintain stable blood sugar, which in turn keeps insulin, one of your master hormones, in check. And speaking of blood sugar, one of the most underrated ways to balance hormones is to avoid big sugar spikes. Instead of starting your day with a high-sugar breakfast like cereal or pastries, start with protein and fiber. This keeps your energy stable and prevents the crash that sets off stress hormones. Another natural tool? Movement. Exercise is one of the most powerful hormone regulators. Strength training helps boost testosterone in men and women, supports metabolism, and improves insulin sensitivity. Cardio in moderation helps with circulation and lowers stress hormones. But here's the key: don't overdo it. Overtraining can actually raise cortisol and cause the opposite effect. Find a balance that energizes you, not one that leaves you wiped out. We also can't ignore the gut hormone connection. Your gut microbiome influences how your body processes and eliminates hormones. If your gut is unhealthy, you might have trouble clearing out excess estrogen or producing the neurotransmitters that keep your mood stable. Probiotic-rich foods, plenty of fiber, and reducing processed junk can help keep your gut and your hormones in sync. Hydration matters too. Your body's chemical signals rely on a well-hydrated system to function efficiently. Think of it like this. Hormones are messengers, but if your delivery system, your blood and cells, are sluggish from dehydration, the messages get delayed or distorted. Aim for at least 2 liters a day, more if you're active. Finally, be mindful of environmental toxins. Chemicals in plastics, cleaning products, and even some cosmetics contain endocrine disruptors that mimic hormones in your body, throwing your natural balance off track. Small changes like using glass or stainless steel instead of plastic, choosing natural cleaning supplies, and switching to cleaner personal care products can make a big difference over time. When you start making these changes, don't expect overnight results. Hormone healing takes time because you're addressing the root causes, not just masking symptoms. But over weeks and months, you'll notice steady improvements, more energy, a stable mood, better sleep, clearer skin, and a healthy metabolism. Your body is designed for balance. Give it the right conditions, and it will find its way back. If you found value in this video, drop a comment below and share one hormone balancing habit you're going to try this week. And if you want more real, science-backed health tips, no fluff, just truth, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. This is Health Talks, where knowledge meets healing.